hands together for the man of the moment, Nana Kwame Bediako.
I'd like to congratulate Nana Kwame for this magnificent edifice.
We need more of such places around our capital city of Accra to build the future for all of us to enjoy. God bless Kwame tonight.
The man Freedom Jacob Caesar. Freedom Jacob Caesar, also known as Nana Kwame Bediako, is a businessman, industrialist, philanthropist, and a real estate tycoon from Ghana. He is the Qualis Group's founder and CEO. This conglomerate corporation includes a number of trademarks such as Wonda World Estates, Petronia City Construction, and Belfast City Property Management. Freedom is a visionary, businessman, and a country builder. Nana Kwame Bediako was given the title of Jacob Caesar as he began his anointed mission to create a united new Africa and connect it to the rest of the globe. His persona is embodied as a tale, a spirit, and a distinct African ancestry. Yes, he calls himself the Prince of Africa. As the Prince of Africa, Freedom has accepted a spiritual calling to embody the ambition and strength of his forefathers to bring hope and unify the continent of Africa and its people through culture, education, cooperation, development, and investment. Freedom Jacob Caesar envisions the merging of evolution with revolution to give rise to a strong, unified new Africa that reflects the essence of the continent's true wealth and embodies the spirit of its ancestral fathers by enhancing industrialization, civilization, wealth building, and youth empowerment. Tell you what, Freedom Jacob Caesar is boldly emerging as a courageous voice of African solidarity.
I stand here today on behalf of our nation, Ghana, on behalf of the race of the world, Black people and Africans.
He is providing hope as a visionary leader for a new generation of Black and African empowerment. What is his mission? His mission is to provide humanitarian support and a transformational mindset to African communities on the continent and throughout the diaspora as it relates to critical social and civic needs that are often overlooked or unable to be met by governments and other organizations. The Freedom Movement advocates for an elevation in the education, civilization, and empowerment of African people around the world who seek to have their value and legacy restored. The successful businessman advanced from modest beginnings to become the successful business leader he is today. The entrepreneur was born in Kumasi, Ghana on February 13, 1980 and is presently 42 years old. His mother, who raised him, was relatively impoverished in comparison to his father, who was extraordinarily wealthy. Along with his brother, Nana grew up and subsequently developed his business acumen under the guidance of his father. Here is a look at the different firms under the Qualis Group.
Qualis Group is the mother company of Wonda World, Petronia, New Africa Construction, Belfast, which is City and Property Management company, and then of course the New Africa Foundation. I decided to build my own industry where Wonda World is the development company and then Petronia is the large-scale development company and then New Africa Construction is the construction company. Qualis Residence is one of the typical examples of how symbolic my buildings are. And when I first decided to come up with Qualis Residence is because one, I wanted to create the first service apartment that would compete with hotels on the market. That's one. And I wanted to also make sure that this is a building that I sort of mortalized my mother with, because it was time for me to honor my mother. I also wanted the generation to see that why don't we invest on our parents when they are alive, to honor them so they can appreciate it more so than when we wait for our parents to pass.
Wonda World Estates. This construction business focuses on urban planning and construction in West Africa. Business leaders, luxury connoisseurs, families, corporations, and governments are just a few of the company's clientele. Petronia City Development Limited. This massive 2,000-acre multi-use city development project intends to create a fully integrated economic center for West Africa's mining, oil, gas, education, and financial sectors. The Yabu and the Buhan settlements are nearby the project, which is located on Ghana's western coast. Belfast City Management. This city management, real estate, and luxury concierge business focuses on giving corporate and private clients class-leading professional services. The New African Foundation is a non-profit organization that works to address social and political issues that governments and humanitarian organizations frequently ignore. Through his many firms, Nana Kwame has created more than 500 residential units in Accra. His high-end constructions such as the Qualis Apartments and No. 1 Oxford Street are well known. Ruby Bediako is the name of the business magnate's wife. Since Kwame was 19 years old, the two had been married for a number of years. 3 children were born to the couple in good health. Kwame frequently features Ruby in his Instagram postings, referring to her as the Princess of Africa and calling her beautiful. The business tycoon is said to be worth $2.5 billion. His sources of wealth include real estate investments that comprise more than 500 homes and rental units, as well as the sale of a computer firm in the United Kingdom. In addition to his commercial endeavors, the tycoon owns a number of homes in Ghana and the United States. In addition, he is the happy owner of a supercar collection with a total estimated worth of almost $3 million. According to reports, Kwame has homes in Ghana, Dubai, and the United Kingdom. He acquired a $7 million house in Bel Air, Los Angeles, California in the year 2020. His influence and vision in the Ghanaian real estate sector are truly extraordinary. His achievements at such a young age is also tremendously motivating. The young businessman is extremely loved and cherished for his love for Africa and his overwhelming drive to make the continent a haven for all humanity. This is the man with the audacity to change Africa. He is the Prince of Africa and he is Jacob Freedom Caesar. Thank you for checking out this video. There are more contents like this coming up. If you're here for the first time, kindly consider subscribing, and if you're joining us again, give us a thumbs up, as this will help our channel grow. Thank you and see you in our next episode.